So I'm Jean-Luc WYBO. I'm a senior researcher at ParisTech, and I am also the editor-in-chief of Safety Science journal. So Safety Science is one of the journals from Elsevier, and it is one of the three most known journals in the domain of risk management. So today you are seeing behind me an event that I have organized. This event is on 3 days, and the first objective is to make to improve the relations between the editors. We are 12 editors to manage this, all the submissions in the journal. And so far we didn't have the opportunity to meet face to face, and I thought it was really important to bring a common culture in the journal, that we are able to share, to work together, to discuss and so on, to set up the policy of the journal and so on. The second objective, here you see some young faces, because for me it is important that we have to transmit knowledge to students. So what I asked to all my colleagues, editors, was that each of us bring a student, and so during these 3 days we associate the students to our discussions, and also each student has an opportunity to work with one of the editors in order to improve, to open his mind, to think out of the box. And I think this is one of the key points that we try to do in this school.
I think it's mainly meeting new people and hearing about how they look at safety research, and both meeting the experts in the field, the so-called seniors, and also meeting other students working recently in the field.
In the first place, this is the first time this has been organized by somebody, by the chief editor, because as editors of Safety Science we are never in contact with each other, so this is already a very nice thing to see each other rather than only see the names of people in emails.
Well, it's a great opportunity to meet senior researchers and to take their insights on the various topics which have been discussed, and it's also a great opportunity to work with one of those editors and understand how they work when they write a paper, and understand their methodology, and it's really educational.
The added value, I think, is bringing a group of people face to face who have been communicating with one another via email for the last 2 or 3 years. But most of us are meeting one another for the first time. And so it brings, it makes much more real the communications, gives us a chance to communicate with one another, a chance to explore ideas in more depth and detail. And so it's been a very interesting and I think very productive experience.